Hello everyone, and this week, at the adamant request of some of my subscribers and patrons, Hand of Fate.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
I think this week it's time to take on the Queen of Skulls with my new starting equipment.
Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
I would rather not be either of those things. That spider is absolutely creepy. I feel like it's appearing more and more. Oh, there's the chalice and the scepter. That is beautiful. Yep, Queen of Skulls. Whew. Haunted. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. That's messed up. Merchant Guild. All traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. That is a messed up combo. Like, Merchant Guild is so nice. Why does it have to go with Haunted? Few necromancers possess the skill or courage to attempt the creation of such a creature. Any misstep during the ceremony could result in a hideously painful death. Oh, okay, so don't summon the Queen of Skulls often. 4 Dark Dwellers and 2 Call of the Shadows.
So much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
Wow. Her story was depressing. And also, I'm not gonna die to her. Calm the hell down. Okay. Oh, okay. I was told about these by my one follower. The wild cards. Easy mode. Apprentice. Inexperienced. All you seek place. Don't know how to handle a blade. Warlord. Oh. Unlucky. Oh. Lucky. Oh, that's cool. The Shadow Agent. Nomad. Iron Hunger. Curse of the Lion Prince. Explorer's Gift. Oh, that's cool. The eating thing there. Merchant Guard. And Hoarder's Desire. Oh, there's another one. The Monk. So I'm assuming these are the wild cards. I'm just gonna stick to the Adventurer. Oh, so this is like hard mode, and then these are the new deck change things, the wild cards. So these three, whoa, okay. These three, I guess, are the difficulty settings. I'm gonna continue on the default Adventurer. And then I'm gonna go with the recommended deck again. And now enough with the boring stuff, onwards with the game.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Wow, that's a lot of misfortunes. That's a lot of shops though. I feel like he really wants me to buy things and get cursed. I see some jacks, kings in there, queen in there, 4s and 2s. Oh.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different.
I'm just the right amount of passionate and just have the right amount of willpower. I start with the Armor of Cold. Light armor, but it freezes things. Yes.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Shush you. I feel like the background of this place is upgraded now. We're in a much prettier hall than we were before. And the creepy spider's back. Cave mouth. Onwards. Alone.
You cannot come to this table with debts outstanding.
In a busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I'll repay you one day. With interest. It's all the gold I have. I'll take it. The shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying, "You won't regret this." After 10 steps,
I made
player
that a
draws
little
3
too
gold
powerful.
cards.
I will have to rebalance that next time.
It's only 3 gold cards. I mean, I could get less than 10 gold back. Ooh, I should really remove him from my deck. I don't know why he's always recommended, because I have a shield now. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand made of my own creation.
He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently, waiting for your answer. Give him the bread from my plate. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand.
Aha! I know what you need.
Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff, and some plump cakes appear in front of you.
Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you'd like the cake or pie, tell them you want cake and pie.
The dealer draws you 1 food game card. Ooh.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I guess he is a really nice way to gain food. Then, before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off a plate and sprints out the door. Alicia in the Underworld. Have I had this one before? I think I failed it last time.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
I did fail this last time. This was the one where I didn't have the rare item to give them. I have the Armor of Cold now, which I can give them. As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently, her expertise on all aspects of the Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger! She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. I have no gold, so let's try my interest in the underworld this time. The mystic looks around nervously before saying, Now, what makes you think that I'd know anything about such things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services? I don't have money for you, but I have the artifact. Oh, bye, Alicia. You decide not to pay for tricks and half-truths and leave the mystic's caravan. That's so painful to lose a token. Oh, the maiden. I don't think I encountered the maiden last game. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? I actually really need gold at the moment so I can try and do Alicia. Merith seems surprised. It is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin. But very well, if that is your wish. Draws you 3 gold gain cards. Ho 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 ho! 10 gold per blessing. I have no blessings. Ooh, and 25.
A little gold to give you a taste for it.
Oh, I guess I do have a blessing back there, because I got 10 gold for it. The elders of our kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage on the present. Farewell, mortal. That has never been so true as it is now. Let's go back to Alicia.
Win this and claim my token.
It's the same thing as before with the attempting. You find out about Alicia. She's considerably shorter. Let's explain to her my interest again. And then let's pay her the 3 gold. And let's hope and pray. What should be our lucky number today? I'm thinking 2. I had a good feeling about 2.
Select your desire.
Oh, yeah! That feels so good! Sorry, I got a bit excited. The mystic's eyes flash wide open.
Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there is also hope. You carry fortune's favor with you. How may I aid you in your endeavors?
To someone with such a sorry, that's her speaking.
To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I could tell of what I know. The price for such information, though, would be high. Sadly, I see that you have nothing I desire. No powerful magical artifacts. Perhaps if you returned with one, I would be more forthcoming. But I have my frost armor. No! That is so unfair. I want my gold back. What's a powerful artifact then? I think the frost armor is really powerful. Oh, well, at least I get to keep it. To continue forwards, you must first descend down ladder into the unknown. I love the new background. And if it's not a new background, I feel pretty dumb about it. But I do love the background. I'm pretty sure it's new. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. It's all gold and pretty.
I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations.
A little bit. Also, you're very quiet this round, dealer. Very quiet. Like, he's not saying anything when I'm drawing cards anymore. I'm a bit worried. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Let's do it. I don't think 2's gonna be lucky again. Actually, you know what? Me just saying that cursed it, so I'm gonna go with 2. Look at that! Look at that! That's beautiful! The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest. The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? I'm gonna open that. It can't be 2 again, can it? I'm gonna try it now after I said that. Oh, 2 is my lucky number today. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 gain cards. Ooh, yes. I don't need the more gold. Give me some equipment. Draw 2, select 1 to keep. I'll have that. Healer's ring. Receives healing.
A tool used by those who made life better for others, now in your hands. Such a waste.
Oh, shots fired, dealer. I'm gonna take the healer's ring just for the bonus gold. 1 equipment. What did I get? Mercenary combat. A contract. My tongue today. Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Thank you for
more gold for you.
All
and
the
with
gold.
It, more problems.
That's exactly it. More gold, and with it, more problems. A helpful priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Yeah, you can have half my food. Come on, huge success. If this huge success is on 2, I'm gonna be so impressed. Can't have all the luck. He says a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done. The wrath of the old gods.
Very nice indeed.
I haven't got this before, so I'm curious. At the beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. Oh, that is very nice indeed. That is very, very nice indeed. Oh, it's my gold payback. Look at all that gold. And a shop.
Of course. So few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. And hey, that fits the curses. They
They sell stuff pretty cheap, but you get cursed when you buy it. General shops offer a range of items and healing. Recently, their item prices have fallen. And a shady grove off the beaten trail. Oh, you said that already. I'm actually gonna keep the medium armor for now, just in case. What have you actually got for sale? Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press right mouse button to shield bash a target, stunning it. Okay, so it reflects encounters. Fleet cuffs. Movement speed. Fool's Gold. On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. And a huge hammer. Unleash a force explode. I don't need the huge hammer. I'm thinking of getting Fortitude's Breath. Just for the not consuming food bonus. But I'm absolutely horrified of what curses might come out. You know what? It's a game. YOLO. What do I have? I just have a normal shield. Let's go with Fortitude's. Would you like to equip it? Of course I would.
What will you do with that?
Blunted aura. This is the one I was scared of. Oh well. My weapons are feeling a bit blunt now. Can I sell the other shield? There we go. And let's buy some food. Oh, thank gosh, that does not count towards the curse. I was worried for a moment. But
I'm
they
sure
do
you're
still
grateful for that.
They do still sell it at the normal price. I don't think the food price has been reduced. I'm going to do 5 more. Just for a good measure. And then I think I'll head off. Let's check out what this card is. Oh, the Goblin King's Halls 3. I can redeem myself for missing the treasure chest last time. I felt like such a moron.
If you succeed.
I rewatched the video last time, and I saw where the treasure chest was. I felt like such a tit. Hoy, lad! The enigmatic goblin Mr. Lionel climbs out of a barrel behind a tavern as you pass through a small village.
I've made some refinements to the magic device, and I think we'll do better this time if we take another shot at those treasure vaults. You see, goblins sometimes hide their best treasure, magic items and such like, in enchanted treasure chests. The magic amulet will now reveal these to you, if there should chance to be one in any treasure vault we happen to visit. What say you, lad? Should we have another shot at that Goblin King's treasure?
Oh, yes.
Good, lad. Let's go right now. I think I've located one in a desert not far from here.
Under the blazing sun of a nameless desert, you and the goblin find a door, partially buried beneath shifting sands.
You can keep whatever gold you recover, but remember to look around for treasure chests. They're sure to hold something worthwhile.
Okay, not leaving without... Ooh, I should have put on my medium armor. That shield is so sexy. I see the treasure chest. Ow! What is hitting me? I have absolutely no idea. Ow, 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 ow. That was painful. I swear I was out of range of that. Okay, I'm assuming that means I've got it now. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna assume that means I have it. I
I don't know why I'm collecting all the gold. I really don't need it in this level. I lost 50 health. I don't think that was too bad. That was absolutely terrible, wasn't it? But I feel like it's time for a token.
Good work!
Mr. Lionel exclaims, seeing the loot you return with.
You see, I told you there was more to be gained from these vaults.
You divide up the treasure between the two of you. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Ooh, yes, more armory. The Ring of Poverty. What do you do? When this ring is sold,
Every
all the
dying
player's
man
gold is
trade
lost.
wealth for health.
But the player receives plus 1 max health for every 5 gold lost as a result of this sale. Oh, that means 50 gold is 10 health. So I could get like, what, 28 health right now for 140? I think that maths is correct. 28 health is a lot. But then, on the other hand, there's the rat cleaver.
It's often hard to determine the provenance of an artifact, but this cleaver was clearly forged after the first invasion.
I do hate rat men. I hate lizards more, but I do hate rat men. I think I'm going to take the rat cleaver for now. As much as that health sounds good, I also want to keep my gold. Can buy more food just in case. Yes, I will equip it. I've never used the rat cleaver in combat. Draw 3, select 1 to keep. That is beautiful. And I think there goes the rat cleaver because I found Scorching Zeal. What does this do though?
Being tougher than you look is a very considerable advantage.
Upgrades the class of your armor. Oh yes, I remember that one's beautiful. Explorer's helmet. Not too interested. Oh, and Scorching Zeal. As much as I really want to take Scorching Zeal because I love it so much, I do also want to try out the Rat Cleaver, and the Great Helm of Reinforcement is just too powerful to skip past. It's too powerful to miss out on.
A few more raids like this, and I'll be living like a king myself.
Mr. Lionel grins happily as he stuffs his new treasures into a pair of old sacks, then heads back into the desert. This card's token is now yours.
You have earned this.
Oh, it feels so good getting tokens.
A permanent discount for those willing to endure the local color.
Do I need more food? No, not really. Not when every third encounter doesn't consume food for me. A Dark Dweller.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
I'm scared of what this thing is. I haven't seen this card before. Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs, reaching eagerly for you. Attempt to get around the creature? Oh no. Lucky number 2, be with me. I can't believe it. Oh. Number 2 is definitely my lucky number today. With a combination of skill, daring, and luck, you weave between the probing tentacles. I am badass.
Head downwards, if you dare.
You've discovered the exit to this area. Take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Very much so. I'm feeling so lucky with number 2 today. It feels so good. The Embertown Hero. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. As you approach, his eyes are drawn to your artifact. No.
I've always wanted that.
He yells as he lunges forwards. No. Leave my stuff alone. I've always helped you in the past. What are you doing? Number 2 for the win? Oh no. He knocks you to the ground and kicks your weapon into the forest. Defenseless, you can do little to stop him taking your artifact and gold. Later, you manage to find your weapon. What the hell was that?
I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
Well, I guess I can see what the dude stole from me. What was that? I've always helped that dude in the past, and now he takes all my... That was 150. I should have just taken the biggest ring. Did he take my shield? No. Okay. So I have my armor of cold. I have my shield. I have my ring of hindsight. All encounter cards are revealed upon reaching the next stairs. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. I have the healer's ring. I still have the rat cleaver. I still have the great helm. What did he take from me? Just my money. Fortitude's breath. I don't seem to be missing anything. Well, let's sell the axe and see what this dude actually has for sale. Life's Limb, Curse of Weakening. Strike a cursed enemy for bonus damage. Damocles is nice. Fool's Gold, Ring of Survival. I'm not interested in any of those. So I'm just gonna leave, very happy that he didn't actually manage to get his hands on any of my artifacts, it doesn't seem. Yeah. I'm waiting to actually go into combat so I can see what that lightning strike from the old gods does. I think that's going to be so cool. The altar.
It must be nice to be unpredictable. I am as bound by the rules I've written as you are.
On a deserted hilltop in a faraway land, you discover an old altar. The gods of this old religion are powerful, yet unpredictable in their favors. Do you wish to pray at the altar? Yes. Come on, number 2. You failed me last time, but I believe in you this time. Can't win them all. At least it wasn't a heavy failure. On bended knee, you beseech the gods to aid in your quest. A deafening clap of thunder answers your prayer. Lose a blessing. Please don't take my... I didn't even get to see it. I didn't even get... That's sad. Ladder escape. Actually gonna turn back. Gonna go here, whatever this is. Oh, it's a new one. Asleep at the inn.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings?
Wait, is someone gonna go through my belongings?
We play for a token now.
Whilst sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You're quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spread up, would you? It's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like that's you wants a fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. No, he punched me. I would have just let him go if he hadn't punched me. But nah, he punched me. He's dying. With one practiced swing, you execute him. A surprised gasp in the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room fills with the bandit's lackeys. I will take them down. Let's go. Do not punch me. Oh, I still have all my pretty artifacts on me.
Get dunked on by the rat cleaver. I feel like the bandits are a little slightly healthier than they should be. I can't believe I didn't get to see the thunder strike. Thieves dealt with. You accidentally wipe your brow with a hand slick with the blood that has run down your weapon. Ew. You turn, hoping to find a wash basin, and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real, compared to its shifting body, look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. I've lingered too long in this place. It drains so. Do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone. Turns out I shouldn't have killed them. My bad. They took my stuff and punched me. If he hadn't punched me, I would have let it go. Let's see what this dude has for sale. I will refrain from absolutely murdering them next time. Just because I want that coin. The Undead Bane does fire damage against undead. Meh. Huge Hammer. Meh. Ring of Justice. Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed, for the ring to be destroyed. Meh. Frostfang. Ooh. Meh. Don't have enough money. Bye, merchant. If that Embertown hero had taken my shield, I would have been really sad. Metal ore.
Sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
I wonder what this does. As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of that cavern. Let's go take a look. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up the path. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I'm gonna pass you by. Really not quite sure what to do with the metal ore. But for now, methinks, onwards. You've discovered the exit. Before you can descend the ladder, you are attacked. That's new. Draw 2 monster cards. Oh no.
Jack of Skulls
Oh no.
returns to the fray. Would you expect any less?
The Jack of Skulls and Scales. This is not gonna be pleasant. I am very happy for my armor of cold at the moment. Ooh, that hurt. Please just die already!
Ooh, that hurt. Whoops, that wasn't in range. Oh no! Oh, I thought I dodged that. Wow, death. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse. That was a rough fight.
My piece takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
At least I keep my token. For helping Mr. Lionel with his quest, you receive Goblin King's Hall's full. No extra bitty there? Whew, that was a tough one. I'm not sure whether to leave it here for today or try again. I think at this moment it might make the video a bit long, so I'm gonna leave this as a bit of a short, disappointing one. I'm sorry, guys. That was hell. The lizard men blocking, and I'm pretty sure those skeletons were getting resurrected and healed a whole bunch there. I was trying to concentrate pretty hard, so I didn't know what was going on. Oh, flip, I had the blunt weapon. That's why they were taking so long to die. Yep. Oh. Anyways, guys, I hope you still enjoy this video. It turns out number 2 betrayed me in the end, and I died. Thanks, number 2. And I shall see you guys next week. I think I'm going to do another Hand of Fate again. A few of my loyal members of my community really seem to enjoy it, so I'm going to hammer out quite a few episodes over the next few weeks. And hope you guys have a great weekend. See you soon.
TGC, it's a geek thing.